I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching YankeeMania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching YankeeMania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching YankeeMania, the best.
And welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Well, we are back. I am back. You're back. I hope everybody's back. How's it, again, everybody doing? You can't get enough of us, and I can't get enough of you guys, but we have some special great news for you for tomorrow's programming, being the fact that the Yankees aren't on tomorrow. Well, that doesn't mean that we're not. So I'm going to bring up Jason from World Sports Media Entertainment and YankeeMania and talk about the Mets and a few other things. And then I'm going to bring up Evan and Chef Nick. So let's start with the one and only Jason. Hey, Jason,
Hey.
welcome back. Long time no see.
Long time no see. How you doing, Joe? Doing well? Okay.
Do you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, now I can. Yes. Did you hear anything that I said?
Yeah, I heard all of it.
Okay, go ahead. Take it away.
Yeah, long time no see. What's going on? So we have some special breaking news for tomorrow's show. So for tomorrow, we will be doing myself, Evan, and Chef Nick. We'll be doing a Mets extra show. I cannot do my show on Thursday, so tomorrow around 6 p.m. we're going to be doing a Met extra show. I'll be deep diving into the Mets with Evan and Chef Nick tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So everyone, please come back for that. And then right after that, we will be doing the Rays and Tigers game tomorrow night. We decided that game is going to be best to broadcast, the three of us. Obviously, it's huge implications for the Yankees and all of the American League. So everyone, please come back for that game tomorrow night. Myself, Evan, and Chef Nick will have the call of Rays Tigers. But before that, we will do a Met extra show. And here they are.
What's going on, guys? Jason, Chef Nick, good to see you guys again. I haven't seen you guys in about 30 years, but here we are, finally back.
Long time, man.
Not only chasing the sun, but we're also in orbit and also back down to planet Earth from Apollo 13. So, guys, everybody, welcome to the stream. A little breaking news action tonight. Jason, in addition to tomorrow's Mets show, can you please tell the fans what to expect from your show regularly, what you talk about, some of the things that you discuss, and also please let them know when they can see your show and on what channel.
Yeah, baby. Come on. We're going to join you, baby. Do it up, baby. Promote it. Come on, Jason. Pressure on you.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, guys. Well,
usually, no
problem. Every Thursday on World Sports Media Entertainment, I do a show called The Mets Corner with myself. I talk about the Mets and their previous series that they just played, including the upcoming series, whoever they play. I'll talk about some of the prospects that are standing out in the minor leagues right now. I talk about the rotation, the offense, the pitching, everything associated with them. So every Thursday at 4 p.m., I do my show called The Mets Corner on World Sports Media Entertainment. So please like and subscribe there. And also, of course, like and subscribe here on YankeeMania, where the action is all jam-packed and we have guys doing live play-by-plays and everything. So you definitely do not want to miss any of that stuff.
Thank you, Jason. Chef Nick, what are you most looking forward to about tomorrow's show with Jason? As, of course, myself and Chef Nick will be joining Jason tomorrow for the Mets show at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Chef Nick, please let us know what you are most looking forward to about the show tomorrow.
Uncensored? I mean, I just think that, like, you guys, I don't know. Like, I'm not afraid of doing anything with you guys. Like, we can pretty much do our show tonight with Martha Stewart, or do like just like sell like a crock pot on like just live TV for 24 hours. We're going to sell it. We're going to sell it for like, $100 billion. It does not matter. What's most important is the fact that tomorrow Jason, you're going to be calling the Mets type of analysis too. We have a lot of fans right now too, believe it or not, in the stream with that's in regards to the Mets too. So we're going to join you tomorrow. I think this is very important, a very, very good stream that's going to happen tomorrow in regards to that. So look, myself, just speaking for myself, but talking for Evan too, as a whole group and whole unity as usual. But but for myself too, I think that it's very important for you to take charge in regards to that, where it's like, you know what, Mets first, Yankees are taking a back seat tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. But we have other plans in regards to that tomorrow too. So if you guys want to put that into the programming notes as well. So I just want to point that out with because I mentioned there's a lot of Mets fans here still, and a lot of Met fans here that are sticking with us as well. So if you guys want to just pretty much just call out what's happening in regards to after the Mets analysis, what we're going to call with the Red Sox, or like in regards to that too, so everyone's aware with that too. So
Thank you, Chef. And also, Chef, I think you did a great job tonight on touching on the Mets as well with some of the things that they were doing just as a team as a whole, and also just discussing like what they're going to be doing in the future as far as building up their prospect system, rebuilding, whether they're going to hire a new manager next year, all those things that we touched on a little bit tonight as a preview will be talked about tomorrow as well with our insights, analysis, questions as well, because I think Chef does a great job of just asking the right questions and also distributing which answers should be brought out as well with his analysis and his insights too. So that's all the great things right there. I also think I can bring a good dimension to the Mets show too, with just obviously by watching the Mets with Jason too. I can see certain things from a certain angle with the Mets, and they're a little bit different from how they operate from what the Yankees do, obviously, with how they operate. But obviously there are some things that are similar about both those teams and different too. So I think providing analysis about how they're performing on the field, what they do behind the scenes, and obviously everything that will go into that is going to be brought up tomorrow as far as about like their prospects too. I think they have some good prospects on the way, of course, with the trades that they made at the deadline. And even though the season isn't going the way they wanted to, I think there is some future foresight with if Juan Soto does return this season, how far can they go? Can they try to make a run at a wild card, or can they even just try to prepare for next season? And what's the future looking like with Lindor as well, with Soto and Lindor together as a dynamic duo too, and just some of the things that they've done in the offseason, but also in the regular season too. All those things are great. Planning to talk about all those things tomorrow, but that show will only be for about half an hour because after that show, we're planning to go from 6 o'clock to 6:30 for the Mets show, or 6 o'clock to 6:25, or maybe a little bit sooner. Either way, we'll let you guys know as far as we go with that show tomorrow. But right after that, myself, Jason, and Chef Nick will be calling the Tampa Bay Rays against the Detroit Tigers tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. tomorrow on YankeeMania. Both programs will be on YankeeMania tomorrow. The Mets show, the Mets Corner with Jason, myself, and Chef Nick, and then Rays against the Tigers tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. with Drew Rasmussen against Framber Valdez on the mound for both teams tomorrow. Looking forward to it, obviously, with the Yankees being 3 games back of Tampa Bay for first place in the AL East. It's going to be very important to focus on them, seeing some of the things that they're doing, and obviously how they're operating with their team right now. Definitely in a tight race with them, and looking forward to our head-to-head matchups with the Rays too. And it's going to be fun to see some of the things that they're working on as a team and what their strengths and weaknesses are, so that the Yankees can get a little bit of an insight as to, and as well as you guys too can get some insight as to what the Yankees should look out for against the Rays too if we happen to face them in a potential playoff matchup, which should be very interesting. But that's pretty much the news that we have for you guys tonight. Is there anything else that you guys would like to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me with this show. You guys definitely don't have to be doing this, but really do appreciate you guys and helping me out with this show. So just wanted to say that as well.
No one else will. So yeah,
we all we got. Yeah,
we give you the credit you deserve, and we also
absolutely
give us credit when we deserve it.
Right back at you guys. Like, you guys always do a great job with the play-by-plays. I always listen to you guys. Whenever I'm not chatting, I still listen all the time. So I'm always there with you guys, and you guys just do a great job. So
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. But that's the thing too. You know what, guys, what bothers me too is like, I don't want to go on a 5-hour rant like I did with the play-by-play, but obviously, I heard that from Joe. But like, but even so too, like, Jason, you deserve to have your own platform, and you do, and especially tonight, you deserve to have your own channel, your own type of way, and we're going to support you in that. And no matter if even if you were if you were like a Montreal Expos fan, Houston Oilers fan, does not matter. We will always support you no matter what. Again, I love the Mets because we love you, and obviously Evan has no choice because he's related to you. In about like 13 minutes, 14 minutes, I guess. But like, but even so, despite that though, but it's always like, look, we have to acknowledge pretty much everyone that's a fan here. Like like if I was like a Houston Astros fan, and Evan, if you were like a Texas Rangers fan, and Jason, if you were like a Houston Oilers fan too, it's like we're all from the same state, but like we all have pretty much respect from the same team. It's just, look, at the end of the day, we have to pretty much go along with pretty much the how would I say it, like oh man, I'm losing my train of thought here. Pretty much like how we're supporting each other's team here too, because it's like, even with the Mets and even with the Yankees too, it's like, look, everyone has their different opinions about that. Everyone has their stance about that too, but it does not matter. It's like, at the end of the day, it's like we're all trying to pretty much root for the same team in the same state. So even with the Mets too, it's like, I love what they're doing, what they're going, what direction they're going with that, in rebuilding pretty much too. So, but at the end of the day, at the end of the year too, in regards to that, I think that, Jason, I mean, like, just, correct me if I'm wrong. If this is a rebuilding stage, I think that maybe you would have more knowledge in regards to like where they're going with that route. Like, are they going for like a first round draft pick? Even though with the trade deadline, put that aside, but like even like a first round draft pick, or even like let's just say still trading for higher prospects in that regard too. So what do you think about the Mets in regard? And the reason why I bring up the Mets is because I think this is like heavy topic right now too. So I think in regards to that, I think we haven't really touched upon that more than we should have. I think we definitely should have, but I think it's been left out, and my apologies with that too. Of course, I don't have to apologize, but I just want to do that out of respect. But I think right now, since we have a lot of Met fans here, football fans, Met fans, in regards to that with the Jets and stuff like that. So can you really have a stance in regards to where the Mets are going with like rebuilding in sort of like, let's just say, first round draft picks, or just the trade deadline type of prospects that they acquired?
Oh yeah, no, Chef, that's an awesome question. I can deep dive a lot, but just to start off with that a little bit, Steve Cohen has stated comments such as, we're trying to compete next year, they're trying to win games next year, trying to win a World Series next year, not trying to rebuild for too long. Even though, I mean, I think the prospects that we have right now in the farm system are ready to come up, and they're ready to impact the team right now.
Okay,
but mostly it's mostly about the future. I mean, we already have two young studs right now, Carson Benj and AJ Ewing in the outfield. Two cornerstone pieces that will be on the team for the next 10 plus years. So I think that right now it's about just finding the right value in them and getting them ready for high pressure situations. If we are a good team next year, if we do compete for a World Series, I think that more of those prospects, more of those young guys will get a chance to be leaned on more. And the veteran guys will kind of take a little bit of a step back, but they'll still be involved. Obviously, guys like Soto, Lindor, Bichette, those guys will still be involved in the lineup and everything like that. But more of the young guys will be used, especially if we're trying to rebuild. If we were going that rebuild route for the next, 2 to 3 years, kind of like the Nets a little bit, but more in the sense of the Mets trying to win, because they're always trying to win because of the payroll and New York, and you want to compete with the Dodgers and you guys, the Yankees, of course, and the Rays and teams like that. So, yeah.
Definitely great takes there for sure.
Is that good enough?
No, it's not. I want more.
Well, you'll get more tomorrow. Don't worry.
Oh, damn. Okay. Love it. Okay.
Chef, are you going to say something else?
A follow-up question, Jason, in regards to the Mets, let's just say. All right. So this year, do you think they're out of the equation?
Realistically, yes. This year they are out of
Okay.
Mhm.
Now next year. I mean, that was a confident, fast answer, but how about next year? Do you think they'll do something in regards to with their rebuild or anything that they're trying to get forward? Like, do you think they'll make an impact next year? I guess because I just want to get the answer for this year with the playoff push. Obviously, you told me no. So what do you think about next year's push?
Next year, yes. I think they do have a real chance to compete next year.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What is the difference maker with that, though, between this year and next year?
It's going to really be all about the moves they make in the offseason. Bo Bichette, he has a big decision at the end of this year if he's going to opt into his contract or not, because he still has 2 more years left on that, and they're still paying him like $80 million for the next 2 years. So that's going to be a major factor in that. They definitely need a new bullpen for next year. You know, guys that we traded away definitely need some new guys for next year. Although I do want to keep some of the guys from this year. They definitely deserve to be on the team next year as well. But they definitely need a more improved roster, obviously, going into next season with David Stearns and yeah.
One more question. Did you kill John F. Kennedy?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So, Evan, it's all yours. The floor is yours.
Well, thank you, Chef.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, Jason, I think that some of the the Mets prospects, like Jefferson Rojas in the minor leagues, name me someone else on the prospects system.
Let's just say Elian Pena.
All right, whoever that is, I think those two guys they could provide.
Oh wait, I got another guy, Mitch Voigt. Mitch Voigt is going to be on the team next year.
Luke Voigt's brother. Okay. Is that Luke Voigt's brother or no?
No, he's not.
Okay, just making sure.
Hope not.
Also, Sammy Stafura. He'll be
Sammy Stafura, that's right. And Petrie from the Rays, the pitcher.
Emilian Petrie and Gary Gilhill.
Mm-hmm. Gary Gilhill. Okay, great.
Yep.
I think those guys can definitely provide a spark for the Mets next year. If are they in AAA or some of them in AA?
Most of them are in AA right now. Yes.
Okay, so if they advance through the system from what the other teams too, because if some of them were in AA with a certain point at the Rays, or if Jefferson Rojas was at AA at a certain point with the Pirates, depending on how long those guys were in AA for, they can hopefully maybe transfer to AAA quicker into next season or even into this season before next year, before the minor leagues shut down for the season. Yeah. I think there's definitely a lot of possibilities with them maybe coming up next season, being in spring training, definitely with them getting a better look of where the Mets might stand into next year, where their payroll's at. Of course, we'll see with this whole lockout nonsense going on with the strike and the lockout, with what's going on there, with what they're going to do as far as what the floor or the ceiling might be as in regards to spending. But prospects are going to be a big thing come next season, and definitely for a lot of years to come. And I think the Mets have the right mentality with that. I think they have the right development staff with that. Even with David Stearns too, like you praised David Stearns about his ability to draft and develop guys. I think even with the Brewers too, there were a lot of guys with the Brewers that Stearns did well with, and now with the Mets too, I think he can get a lot of value out of those guys. And who even knows? I mean, the Mets can still be aggressive in free agency, maybe going after Tariq Skubal before the lockout comes, and being aggressive with some of those things too. But definitely a lot to talk about tomorrow on the Mets Corner Show with myself, Chef Nick, and Jason tomorrow. Is 4 p.m. good for you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
Sure.
Yeah. That should be fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 p.m. we'll have the Mets Corner Show with myself, Jason, and Chef Nick on YankeeMania. And then at 6:40 p.m., myself, Jason, and Chef Nick will be calling the Tampa Bay Rays against the Detroit Tigers. That's right, an AL East showdown, an American League showdown, whichever you want to call it. We'll be doing the play-by-play of that game with a lot of implications for the Yankees in that game, of course, and in that whole series. The Red Sox will also take on the Marlins tomorrow, so we'll give you guys updates throughout that game as well with that. And definitely looking forward to a lot of things. Now, don't forget about the Yankees, too. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., Joe will most likely be live on YouTube Live at 8 a.m. tomorrow with coffee, bagels, and whatever else on YouTube Live tomorrow at 8 a.m. And being the fact that we are going live at 4 p.m. for the Mets Corner Show, Joe will most likely do a YouTube Live again at 5 p.m. to promote our play-by-play for tomorrow night as well. So 4 shows going on tomorrow during a Yankees off day. During a Yankees off day, you're not going to see that anywhere else. Only here on YankeeMania because we have a lot of things planned for you guys. And of course, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the Astros versus Yankees. Myself and Chef Nick are already planning. Yes, that's right. We're already planning on giving you guys a couple of games throughout that series as well, along with the Red Sox and Yankees series on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday too. So, guys, if you have any final thoughts with that, we can close out the stream very, very soon.
Oh, we're closing it already. Okay. Oh, wow. That was fast. Well, go ahead, Jason.
This is the combined 2 hours between last stream and now
Wow.
this.
Damn, that was quick. Okay. It's almost like round 2. Okay. Go ahead, Jason. We're going to support you tomorrow, so we got you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah,
Of course.
always appreciate the support on yeah. But yeah, no, just again, thank you everyone for joining us on the wrap-up show and then for this 20-minute show. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's go Yankees, Mets, Jets, Giants, whoever you're a fan of. Also, NFL is back, so if you guys are big into NFL, we will have a big NFL show coming up for you guys in September. Please do not miss out on that. Thanks to Dax the Fax Anderson, if he can call himself that. But yeah, no, thank you guys again. Evan, Chef Nick, you guys always rock out with the bang, bang, bang crew, guns up, locked and loaded, like Texas Tech Red Raiders. Let's go. Also, let's go Rutgers Scarlet Knights football. They start their football season next week. So
That's right.
shout out to them. College football is back also. And yeah, appreciate the support for everybody here.
Yes, of course, Rutgers, the Jets, Giants coming up. A lot of football shows too, and definitely a lot of play-by-plays with that as well. We're planning to do so. Everybody, please stay tuned for all those things. And thank you all for being here again for these 22 minutes. Of course, if you missed it, we're gonna have the Mets Corner Show tomorrow with myself, Jason, and Chef Nick at 4 p.m. tomorrow on YankeeMania, and then at 6:40 p.m. we will have the Rays and Tigers game as well. So please come back for that. Giving you guys updates throughout the whole league at that point. And we're going to beat out any roundtable show. We're going to beat out any other play-by-play show because we are the best to not get the rest. That's right. We are the best. And that's all there is. But everybody, thank you for joining. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you all soon.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching YankeeMania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching YankeeMania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.